I'm George Lambert with Mountain Music and Mules. Today's video is basically going to be about a hunt where me and the hounds end up trailing a bear through some really rough country. This is one of my favorite styles of hunting, although I realize it ain't for everyone. Leave me a comment below. Do you guys enjoy this style of hunting, or is it becoming a pastime? As you're watching this video, if you like it, hit the thumbs up and hit the subscribe. We are heading up the mountain this morning. I didn't stop, topped up with gas, got the dogs all collared up, and I figured I'd turn the camera on this morning, but we are heading out. Gonna try to find us a bear. I'm gonna leave the trail, start pulling up some, pulling up in some rough country where the bear lives. And it's gonna be nasty going for about the next mile. Really steep country. So anyway, we'll see. Hopefully we get a bear jump here in just a little bit. Well, I'm getting on up through here. Let's give me dogs. I am in some steep country now. And dogs are starting to get a little bit of scent. Well,
George just had one. Oh, okay.
Dog's starting to trail a bit. We'll see. Yeah, I don't know if they'll figure it out. Or, you know, it's old, but they're taking it.
Which way are they going, George? Are you left or right?
They ain't really went nowhere. I mean, they just left me and they've barked probably 5 times. Well, we'll see. Well, I'm just kind of staying along with them. And I mean, they're just picking. When I say picking, they're having a rough time following the scent of this bear. I mean, they slowly are. So they'll find the scent and they'll move 100 yards decent. And then if a bear, if he climbed over some rocks or made a turn, the scent is so faint, they're having a rough time. They'll have to make some circles and circles, find the scent, and then, you know, try to move it a little farther. And some people that hound hunt, this can be aggravating, and I understand that, but I really enjoy a good trailing track, especially if they trail rough country like this and eventually get it jumped, and then of course get a bear in a tree or on the ground. It's a good feeling. We'll see. I don't know if we'll get this bear jumped or not, but the dogs are doing their part. They're trying. Julie there is a perfect example of how these dogs are trailing an old track. And when I say that, only indication that she's trailing is just watching her body language. Unless it's a decent track, she don't bark. Unlike Tick or Minnie, you know, a couple of my other dogs I'm hunting. Yeah, so you learn, when you're in the woods with these dogs, you learn to just watch their body language as much as their vocalization. Basically, since I'm walking here with the dogs, I mean, this track is old, but they're pushing on it, and a lot of it's just because I'm hanging out with them. Probably if I would walk on without even calling them or anything, probably most of these would just quit this track and come on with me. But a lot of, especially because I got a couple puppies with me, I'm gonna basically try to get them to trail this track and keep piddling with it until I can tell they're getting like really bored with it. And if they start getting really bored, then maybe I'll go on. We'll see when that time happens. And when I say really bored, when you see they're not wanting to actually trail, far as really hunt for scent. And if these young dogs start acting like they're wanting to run something else. And you got to expect that out of young dogs. That's just part of it. You can't expect young dogs to trail for hours and hours and not run anything. Brush knocking my hat off my head. No, Scruff. Well, I'm listening to these dogs come here under me. And basically them dogs just left me trailing. I got up here on top. There's about 400 or 500 yards out in front of me, still picking. They got hung up real bad. I'm listening to them now. They just rolled out of there. So I think that bear was laying there. They just kicked him out of the thicket. When I say kicked him out, they got him up and he's running from trying to outrun the dogs now. So oh yeah, I'm listening to him. It sounds real good. So we'll see what happens. This is what we like. A good rough trailing track jump it, and now we got a race, and we'll see how it ends.
Want me to start at the top?
Man, I don't know, Corey. Probably. I'll try to circle around and get on the other side of him in case I push him out of there. That way he'll come back towards you.
Alright.
Alright, so them dogs left me trailing. They jumped, made a circle around the side of the mountain, just full blast. I mean, making some time straight lining, as we call it. And then they caught the bear. And when they caught him, instead of climbing up the tree, he just decided just to walk. So that's where I'm headed to now.
Looking like they're trees.
Get in front of them.
They ain't moving at all now.
Something happened there, because they're going from a baying bark. I don't know if you can hear it in the background. They went from baying to chopping treed now. So I believe you're right. And what I was telling Corey is I was getting into him, bait up on the ground, and I think he just climbed up a tree. When they left from me, they went down across a big old hollow. So it's gonna take me 25 minutes to get to him. I mean, it's really rough country. I gotta drop 1,000 foot in elevation and then pull back up on the other side. So we're calling it a big ridge, but it's more like a couple small mountains in here that they just dropped off and then pulled up the next one, and I gotta do the same thing. So I'm gonna jump off this camera, start working to them. The dogs are on the side of that thing right there. So, long ways away. I'm headed on down through here. Old hollow that has pile of downfall. You can hear right in my background, there's a tree row on this other side. Distance wise, I'm probably 300 yards from them, but I got to go down about 400 and then pull up about 400. All right, I'm pulling up this other side too, and we'll be there in 5 minutes. All right, I can see the bear up here above me. I'm gonna get ready and get these dogs and head out. It's decent bear, but I typically don't even carry a gun. It is Virginia bear season, when we can legally take a bear. But I'm trying to talk loud because I'm sure these dogs are roaring. But normally I don't even carry a gun. Good girl. Good girl. Boy, Wilbur. Good boy. These are a couple pups that I've been... This one is my buddy's pup. This one is a little pup I've been working with. And she's doing really good. She trees great until you put her on the lead, and then she's just so on treeing. But that don't bother me a bit. She's making every race and trailing decent. So we'll see what happens. I'm going to get these dogs and get out of here. Probably head on back towards the truck. I didn't really expect that. I just happened to look up and the bear bailed out. So that's all right. I got Scruff was loose, but as you see, Scruff, I can call him right back. So ain't no big deal. So back to square one. I'm gonna get these dogs and head on out of here. So I let these dogs calm down a bit. They're still a little wound up. And this is how I get them away from the tree. You can see Julie, I just turned loose. Minnie, I just turned loose. I just talked to him a minute and then caught him loose, telling him good dogs. But tick, tick, no, come on, no tick. Good dog, good dogs. Come on, nope. Good girl. Ah, tick. No, Sally. 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 No. Tick. And I got a really young pup that I'm not going to turn loose just because I do not want to have to turn or yell or anything. Just keep it kind of calm. So, tick. Tick. Nope. So we'll see what happens. I'm going to get this dog out of here. I'm back to the truck, got the dogs loaded up, and headed out of here. If you want to see more, hit the like, hit the subscribe. I've got a good many more bear hunting videos up and to be put up. There's Scruff.